Good evening. A person is dead after a two-vehicle fatal collision early this morning. It happened on Highway 3 north of Lloydminster in the rural municipality of Britannia. A Nissan Titan heading eastbound collided head-on into a westbound semi. The driver and passenger of the semi were sent to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The driver of the truck did not survive. Maidstone RCMP say road and weather conditions at the time were light snow and slippery roads. Officers are still investigating. It was a night of laughs and all for a good cause. The SPCA hosted their third annual comedy cabaret at the Stockade Centre yesterday. Stand-up comics from Raise the Woof graced the stage for an almost sold-out show, with funds going to support the local SPCA. Bart Pediasic reports.
I think women invented exfoliant to get men to stop using their lotions. I think that was their actual game plan. It's just like, let's put sand in it and see exactly how stupid he is.
Laughs were had as hundreds of people packed the Stockade Convention Centre to enjoy a night of comedy. SPCA volunteers worked hard throughout the night to put on the event.
Last year happened to sell out, which we think that the weekend probably had a lot to do with it. But we think that our numbers will definitely be the same because we have an amazing raffle item, as well as our silent auction this year is really good.
Originally from Seattle, this is Gabriel Rutledge's first time in Saskatchewan. And while he says he had a great time, it was the weather he had trouble getting used to.
Every time I'm anywhere, it's always, oh, you should have been here last. This is nothing. You should have been here last week. I'm like, this is bad enough. This is, I think my spit froze. That's got to be cold enough, right?
Rutledge has toured a lot of Canada, helping raise money for various pet projects with the group Raise the Woof.
The selfish part of me is it's just fun. I mean, there's 400-something people out there. It's a great audience. And then even besides that, if you get to do your job and do a little good for the world, that's got to be a good bonus, right?
All proceeds from the night stay in the border city for various SPCA projects.
We're going to generate as much as we can towards our new building because that's a big goal for the SPCA right now, and of course towards operational costs.
The SPCA is currently working with the city as they find a place for their new building. Bart Pediasic, Newcap News.
Saskatchewan residents will now be able to receive a better deal on certain generic drugs starting tomorrow. Saskatchewan Premier Brad Wall and Premier Robert Giz of Prince Edward Island announced their provinces have combined purchasing power to price the drugs at 18% of the equivalent brand name drug. The 6 generic drugs include atorvastatin, ramipril, amlodipine, and more. These are used to treat everything from blood pressure to mental illness. This initiative will save Saskatchewan residents, private insurers, and the provincial government close to $10 million. The warmer weather outside means spring thaw has begun, which is causing problems on local roads. Drivers are asked to be careful and watch out for any standing water and hidden potholes. City crews will continue to repair newly formed potholes on a priority basis. As well, snow and ice are still being removed from catch basin covers to promote drainage. You can report potholes or other concerns to the city on their website.